PS Tanui akuje anene na akaribishe ma PSS wenzake. Hata mkisimama si mbaya. Very good, very good, very good.
Asante sana. Thank you, Your Excellency the Governor of Baringo County. My colleagues, PS Dr. Chris Kipto, PS of National Treasury, PS Dr. Kibrono Rono, PS of Agriculture, our area Member of Parliament, Honorable Musa Silma, Member of Parliament of Keyo South, Kimayo, the representatives, CEO Kaldro, Dr. Engineer Kitiem, the leadership from Baringo County, the MCS from Baringo County led by Kibrono, the area member, MCA, farmers from across the Baringo County. Bwana asifiwe. Bwana asifiwe tena. We are very excited to be here in Elgama Ravine today, courtesy of our friend PS Rono, who has a plan to transform our northern rift from what we have known as the bread basket of the country to a dollar basket. So tumfikie makofi. And we are very happy to host our friend and colleague PS, who is our chief guest here today, PS Dr. Chris Kipto, as we have conversation about what we are doing at the national government and also in our regions and our counties. First, I want to really thank His Excellency the President for the great work he's doing to transform our country. We are very happy that we are working with a very clear plan. There is no guesswork. If you want to see everything we are doing, it's anchored on the economic transformation document, the bottom-up transformation agenda, and a document called the plan. And in that plan, there were 5 priority areas. One is agriculture, number 2 is SMEs and cooperatives. And many of you are coming from cooperative societies. That's why we are here today. The third is also to sort the issues of our health to ensure that we have a universal health care. Also, we are working on housing. And finally, digital superhighway and creative economy. All these are all interconnected and to transform our country from a third world to a first world. And why we are here today is to ensure that no family, no part of our country is left behind in our ambition to transform our country from a third world to a first world. And we are here to address the basics, the foundation, to ensure that every home has an income, and an income that is secure, that is reliable, and that can guarantee you a quality life as a family, as a neighborhood, a community, and a county. And that's why we are here today. And I really want to thank my colleague friends for really putting Elgama Ravine, Baringo County as part of this tour, because today they are going to be here in Baringo, will be later in other 2 locations in Elgeyo Marakwet for just the same agenda to work in transforming our country. We are privileged as Baringo County because we have the lowlands, we have the lake, we have the islands, so we can actually benefit by various aspects from Ministry of Agriculture. We are happy that, and PS Rono, we hope today you will actually declare Baringo to be the 22nd county in the Republic of Kenya to be a tea producing county. And we will work as farmers, as people from this region to support you and really ensure we make our contribution. We are also happy that Baringo for many years has been a coffee producer, and the governor here has made it very clear. We have a clear target. Now every year we want to see 2 million seedlings planted in Baringo County. We want to see 8 million tea seedlings planted every year. We want to see at least 1 million macadamia plants done, 1 million cotton. And also, we don't want to leave the other lower sides of Baringo. I was in Baringo the other day, and PS Kipto, and the people there are really concerned about Lake Baringo, about the rising water, and also the economic value that can be created there. We celebrate what the governor is doing in the county, including providing quality water. But we want to see if we can talk to our colleague, PS Inga, to do a market there at Lake Baringo, just the way it's been done in Lake Victoria, so that the fishing sector can grow, and we hope to reach out to our colleague PS Blue Economy, and probably in May or June we will be there with the PS, and also ask PS of Blue Economy to join us to see what we can do in Baringo. PS, one of the MCS, Lemlem, have talked about the potential of irrigation in Baringo. We'll also come with our colleague PS of Irrigation to see how we can address some of the things we have raised, and with the support of our friend PS Kipto, we'll be able to see the irrigation part of Baringo to continue to rise so that we can grow. PS Rono, there are a number of things that have been raised here, and we hope when you speak you'll address, starting from how you can adopt this facility. Over 400 acres of land in a prime location that is available to be able to be produce seedlings, all the crops that we have mentioned, macadamia, coffee, and all the others. This facility can help us. We have visited and seen the demonstration farms. This can be also an enhanced training facility for the region, and your support in making this a reality is something we look forward to. The other thing is we are blessed to have the Mususu forest. We have seen in many other tea producing areas that we have engaged Nyayo tea zones to be able to quickly increase the available land for acreage land for production of tea, so that we can attract industries or manufacturing or processing of tea. We want to request you to consider working with Nyayo tea zones to see if we can have Nyayo tea zones along the Mususu forest to help us to increase the coverage and then help our farmers to be able to learn from the Nyayo tea zones and increase also the production on tea. Lastly, we have discussed with Mheshimiwa Sirma and also the MCA led by Kibrono here and the other MCAs that we want to host a professionals meeting from this region, probably in this April, so that some of the comments which have come here, we don't want to leave it to the national government or county government. We want also to see that our professionals can take part in this process. We want to make sure every professional has been blessed, has been raised by our community, and got opportunity to work in private sector or national government or county government, can have also impact in their neighborhood. We want you to see these professionals buying seedlings for somebody who is not able to buy, so that they can plant coffee or cotton or macadamia or avocado in their neighborhood. So we'll be having a meeting here with the professionals, amongst many other things, to see how we can play a bigger role as professionals in our communities. I don't want to speak beyond there, but to really thank my colleagues and to appreciate the support they give to Baringo. I serve the national government on the digital space, but also I take interest in everything that happens in Baringo, and I engage my colleagues who are accounting officers to see that as they do programs in the nation, they also don't leave Baringo behind. We have a very important project in Baringo, the North Rift Industrial Park. The governor has talked about it. We are very keen to see that that project becomes a new city that will come, and also become the place that will process the many products that we produce, so that we don't sell raw materials which gives us low value. We want to see that we process and add value to our products. So thank you very much. And farmers, I'm told we have PSS colleagues. We have actually representatives from every sub-county from Baringo. county government under the leadership of Governor Chipoy, thank you for ensuring that every part of Baringo is represented here today. I've been assured there was a task for every sub-county so that we have here leaders of cooperative societies. So when you are speaking here, you are actually speaking to the entire Baringo County. And we will be also organizing such forums in the other sub-counties in the days to come. We will go to Kabartonjo. We will also go back to Tiati, Baringo South and Central and Mogotio, so that we ensure no part of Baringo is left behind, as we do for all the other parts of the country. We make sure our county is not left behind. So with those remarks, it's now my honor and pleasure to invite my colleague, PS of Agriculture, Dr. Bruno Rono, to come and give us his remarks and to talk to us about what he's doing for the country and what he has for Baringo and the North. Karibu sana PS.